Okay.
Yes.
So first of all, tell us, what is the name of this place?
Oh, the village or the...
The village,
Yes, this is the Nyandu village.
Nyandu.
Yes, Nyandu.
Yes, it's around 1 kilometer away from Sichili. And this village, as you can see, they have a very big garden because this is on the riverside. Now we're at dry season, so the river is just a tiny stream of water, but the land is fertile in here, so as you can see. And Mr. John Samba is one of the farmers in here. He's also one of the actors of the community.
Yes,
You will see his show later.
Yes.
And Mr. John Samba, what do you grow in here? I see some Chinese.
Yes, Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
5 years.
Mm-hmm.
Rape.
Okay.
Cabbage. Onion. All these we are growing.
And I see some bananas over there as
Yes,
well.
also we have got some of the bananas.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, people in here, as you can see over there, work with their bare hands. They don't have any piece of technology in here. In here there are not even, ox carts coming. This is just the people working their land.
Yes.
So I see the men usually dig the lines.
Yes.
And the woman, what's the role of the woman around here?
Also, he's carrying the buckets to water the plants.
Okay.
We don't have engines.
So the water is carried
There's
manually.
a carriage, yes. So we don't have engines here.
Yes. Well, for the medicine, sometimes Sebastian is helping you, right?
Yes, for now. Yes, at this moment. But we are afraid that he might go. Now, after him, we will be in a problem.
But he's showing you how to do your own chemicals, right? Sebastian is one of the farmers that works with us in the África Dream Foundation.
Yes.
And one of his workshops is how to do natural fertilizers, natural chemicals to control the pest, different kinds of insects. And over here, as you can see, this land is amazingly. You have around 500 meters of gardens in that direction, another 400 to 500 meters in the other direction of the river. And in here, all of this goes to the community. They also sell in the market, so it's, for some of them it's their only economical activity. And you can see the people all around working here. And if you see, just a little further away from the river, it's all dry. You see? All dry. We are in the dry season. So this is one of the only places along the riverside, that tiny stream now, that you can farm during the whole year. In here, this place is burned completely. And people here is used to burning the lands in order to make it fit to the crops. We have tried to teach them that burning of the land is not a good way for preparing the land, but as it's full of different plants that you need to cut, instead of cutting and removing, they just burn. So if you come to check, you see the whole community is gathered on this activity.
Oh, this kind of,
Yes.
moving the water from the garden.
Yes. So for example, this garden, whose garden is this? Huh?
My garden.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
This is the garden of Mr. John Samba. Okay. So if you see what is growing around. Ito si Chuan, ikaw pala. Makua.
Hello. Hello.
Ito si Chuan, ikaw pala. That's the local way of saying hi. For children, we are a complete wonder. We are the only white people here. Some of these guys, we are the first and only white people they have seen in their lives. It's like, imagine someone blue goes to your place, kids drive themselves crazy. Some of them are very afraid of us, but not this one. Look at this one. Okay, so you can enter Mr. John Samba's garden. Hello.
No.
You are putting some seeds? Ah, manure. Manure is the name for the fertilizer. It's usually cow or chicken shit. Over this stream of water, People use it for everything.
Yes.
For growing the gardens, washing the clothes, you know. And from this they build these small channels like these ones, for example, where they can take water for their own gardens. How many people grow gardens around here, Mr. John?
The people here, it will be to about 400 to 500.
Okay.
Yes, because most of our life here depends on the growing of these gardens. Here we have no other way of like relish. So immediately we finish from the fields, then we come down here.
Yeah.
Here we have to grow some vegetables. So most of the people here, we have to grow vegetables. These carrots and those onions were given to us by Mr. Dario from his workshops.
Dario was
Yeah.
one of the farmers that we had during the period of 2015 to 2016. He was the one who started the whole farming project here in Sichili, and he introduces the carrots, as you can see here, and the onions. These people had very basic knowledge about their farming. They have done it traditionally for years, but what we're doing here is giving them tools to improve their own production. So, for example, thanks to that, the crops are growing better, are growing bigger.
Yes.
And you're growing things that never grow here before, like the carrots or the onions.
And spinach.
Yes.
Also, that spinach is from
That
Dario.
was from Dario.
That one, those seeds we didn't have all from here. Yes, those seeds, and all these onions are from Mr. Dario from Chile. So we are thanking very much the people of Chile that they are giving us people who are teaching us, who are giving us technology. Before we were doing it traditional, but at the moment we are getting the knowledge from these people, which will help us, which will help the community and our children.
There are many different things from our culture from there. So if you see, many kids work since they are fit to walk, and that's because of the culture here. People here just have to endure to survive, and as wealthier the man is, more kids have, so they can grow the land. Now also you can see over here how they take care of each other. You know, some people have nannies, and here you have brothers, you have other people from the community. So over here, but even if they work, most of these kids go to school as well. They do their double function. They work, they go to school, they learn, and they keep helping the community.